We have started with, you can say, like what are polynomial and how they are different from algebraic expressions. So what was the difference? The major difference was where, if you remember?
Like the variable, no, sorry, the exponent can't be negative.
Correct. Exponent need to be whole number. Just remember this thing, okay?
Mm.
So for algebraic expression, there is no condition for coefficient, there is no condition for number of variables, there is no condition for exponent. But for a polynomial, we have only one condition for the exponent of variable. It need to be what? It need to be a whole number. That part like we covered. Yep. Then like we just discussed, like out of these, which one is a polynomial, which one is not. All are these like they are algebraic expressions, but few of them are, you can say, polynomial. For example, the last one was one of them. Then like we discussed about the standard form. So how do we write an polynomial in a standard form? So you will say like from higher power to lower power, okay? And then we discussed about degree of a polynomial. So the degree of a polynomial means highest power of variable in a polynomial. Just remember highest power of variable only, okay? You have to focus on variables power only, not on the constants power. Then on the basis of this, we did the naming as well. So the naming were what? The naming are these, like if there is a degree 0, means highest power is 0, you will call it what? You will call it as a constant polynomial. Then if the power is 1, you will call it as a linear polynomial. If the highest power is 2, then you will call it as a quadratic one. And if highest power is 3, you will call it what? You will call it as a cubic polynomial, and then comes the quartic one. Okay. Now, for example, if I ask you a question, so what's the degree of this polynomial? What you will say?
35.
35?
Wait, for which one?
For the question that is okay, for this one, like just tell it to me now. If I put the power, let's say 2, then
Like
what it is?
quadratic.
It's a quadratic,
Yeah, I
okay.
think, yeah,
And Hana and Soini?
I think it's
What?
quadratic.
Okay. And then the next question, yeah, it's quadratic, you're correct. Then if I just write down this one, like if I just say write down the degree of this expression, what you will say? What's
Wait,
the
is that
degree?
it?
Yeah, that's it. What's the degree of this expression?
Well, what does this 0. mean?
I think it's 0 here.
It's 0. Okay, these type of
Hmm.
question will confuse you. So just remember the degree means the highest power of what? The highest power of only the variable we will focus on. Okay, get it?
Wait, I don't get it. I don't get this one.
There is no variable in it. So might be
Yeah.
possible that the variable is x and the power is 0. That's why it's not visible to you. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Wait,
it.
sir. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Wait, sir, if you have like a x squared and then like a plus y to the power 4, would we say the degree is 4 or
Yeah,
would
yeah,
we
you will
say
say,
the
you will
degree
say, you will say
is
degree
4?
4. You will say degrees 4.
So
Okay.
it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it's the same variable or different.
Yeah, it doesn't matter over there in case of the degree only. Okay.
Mm,
Any confusion out there?
No.
No?
no.
Good. So I have shared a sheet as well on the same. So have you tried out questions on this?
Mm,
I think it's no as well.
On where?
On the assignment page over there where
Oh
I
no, I'm not done with the polynomial ones yet.
that one was like quite easy. Just they were asking what's the coefficient, what's the degree. Okay, the basic terms they have asked you. So that's like you have to complete it.
Okay.
Okay, let me quickly paste it over here so that we can just give a bit of practice out of it. Okay, then we will continue with today's part. Just give me a second. Okay, so this is the one. So, Darshil, if I ask you what you will say about this, if I ask you the third one, so just tell me which of the following expressions are polynomial And you have to tell me, in case of polynomial, you have to tell me its degree as well. So just identify this third one. Is it a
Uh,
polynomial or not?
it is a polynomial.
Okay, yes. Then what's the degree?
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, it's a polynomial.
So what's the degree?
The degree's 2.
The degree is too good. Okay, then Hana, what about the fifth one? Is it a polynomial?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the degree?
Wait, is it
What?
not a polynomial?
No, it is. So what's the degree?
Um, I'm not so sure. I didn't memorize like the entire table yet.
The degree is just the highest power of variable. That's just the simple definition
Oh,
we have.
okay. So that would be 2 as well.
That's it then.
Oh, okay, sir. Wait, so like if instead of 2, it was 1 over root 2 x to the power of 6, then
Then it would
6
be
would
6.
be,
Highest
oh,
power of
okay.
variable. The variable is x and the highest power is 2. Over
Because you
here,
know
variable
how
is
the
x and the highest power, like this one have a power 1. So we will go with the
oh,
2 power, okay? Get it?
okay, yeah,
First of all, you have to check it is a polynomial or not, and then after confirmation, you have to just go with the power part, okay?
okay.
Okay, then, uh, so if I ask you the 10th one, what you will
Wait,
say?
sir, so you told me to tell you her Wi-Fi got cut off.
Okay. Okay, then, Hannah, tell me about the ninth one. What you will say? Is it a polynomial or not?
Um, I don't think so.
Okay, the reason.
Because 2, like the first one could be okay, but the second term, 2 over like x over 2, the power would have been a negative, which turned it to like a reciprocal and then put that at the bottom.
Correct, correct. So that's why like it is not, you can say it is a non-polynomial. And if someone asks you, is it an algebraic expression? What you will say?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is an algebraic expression. Okay, so there is no confusion for the algebraic expression. Anywhere, if you have a combination of constant and polynomial, you will call it algebraic expression for sure. Okay. Then if we come out for the 10th one, Darshil, what you will say?
Um,
Okay, leave the
it
10th one, just
is
tell me 8th one. Just tell me 8th one.
polynomial. It's not a polynomial.
Not a polynomial. Okay, then
The degree is 0.
degree is 0. If it is not a polynomial, how there can be a degree? Means it is a polynomial, okay?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
yes,
it
it
is?
is a polynomial with a degree 0, you can say, okay? There is like x is hidden, you can say. Get it? And what about the 12th one?
So all of them are polynomials. Actually, no, wait, never mind.
No, all of them are not.
Um, which one?
12th one.
12.
Yeah,
So xi, that's not a polynomial, sir,
that's not a polynomial, and the reason is what?
because it's got a power of half,
And half
which
is
is
not a
not
whole
a
number.
number.
Perfect, good. Okay, then, so let's continue with the next part. The next case now we just have to name them as the constant, linear, quadratic, cubic, or quartic polynomial. Okay. So if I ask first, okay, Ahana, what you will say about fourth one?
Um, wait, I have to tell you the degree of it.
Just you have to name it. Name it on the basis of degree. These are the names if
Oh,
you
sorry,
remember.
sorry. I was looking at question 4.
No, just the second question's fourth part.
Okay. Um, is that is that a linear equation?
Linear Y.
And I think so. I forgot the definition of it.
We just made a table like if the power is the degree is 0, then the name was what? Constant. And if the degree is 1, we call it linear.
Oh, okay, sorry.
If
Wait,
it is
sorry.
2,
I'm
we
still
call it quadratic. If it is 3, we call it cubic. If it is 4, the name was quartic. What's the confusion?
No, because like what I was confused in was you know how like I thought like whatever number was there at the top was related to like
You just have to check the
constant
variable
or
and
the
then variable's highest power, okay? Variable is y
yeah.
and the
I
y's
understand.
highest power is 3 in this case. So if highest
Yeah.
power is 3, then we will go with the name what? The cubic, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Darshil, what about the sixth one?
Um, hold on. It's a quadratic.
Okay, sixth one is a quadratic, good. Okay, then what about this eighth one, Ahana?
It's a quadratic as well.
Okay, good. So we are comfortable with this one. We can easily tell the names. Then the question number 3. So you have to write down the coefficient of x cube. So Darshil, what's the coefficient of x cube in it? Do you remember what was the coefficient? A
It's like the
number which
number
is in
4.
multiplication or in division with what? With the variable.
Yeah,
So they are talking about the variable x cube. So if we just focus on variable x cube, so what's the coefficient of it?
1.
Are you sure? X cube they are talking about. This is x cube.
Oh, oh,
Negative 5
negative
it
5.
is. Okay. Okay, then Ahana, what about the coefficient of x in this one?
Of x, oh 2 root 2.
Just go with the
Negative
sign
2.
as well, okay? Yeah, negative
Yeah,
2 root
negative.
2. Okay, then Darshil, what about the x square in it?
Squared is 0.
0. Because there is no x square, so there can be a reason that they have done this way. Yes or no? If the coefficient of x square becomes 0, then we call it what? Like 0 is the coefficient for it. Get
Yeah,
it? Okay, then
yeah.
Ahana, what about the fourth one?
Um, oh wait, find the coefficient of x. -2/7.
Negative 2 over 7 is good. Okay, Darshil, what about the constant term? Constant term is the term which
Um,
do not have any variable with it. So which one is that?
uh, -2 over 5 pi.
Correct. So negative 2 over 5 pi is a constant term. Pi is also a constant and negative 2 over 5 is also a constant. Or just a number is known as a constant which do not have any variable with it. Okay. Okay, then the fourth part. So let's discuss these two only. So you have to determine the degree of each of the following polynomials. So just simplify it and then tell them the degree, okay? Or just try thinking it in your mind as well. Like if you will simplify it, what will be the highest power of variable you will have with you? Okay, Ahana, first you. Like you both have to solve these two, okay? So just go with them and just tell me as soon as you got your answer.
So the first question,
Yep.
the third one,
Yeah,
sorry.
the third part. Did you get any answer? Darshil
Uh,
and Ahana.
honestly.
Just think about the multiplication in your mind and then just check like what will be the highest power of variable that you will get if you multiply.
Oh,
You will
4.
have your answer. That's it. Because the highest power that we can have is with just the multiplication of these two. Yes or no? X cube is already there, and if you multiply the x cube with what? X cube with x. So what you will have? You can say we will get a 6x raised to power 4. So that is the highest power that we can ever have in this expanding part. So that's why we can say
Yeah.
the degree is what? The degree is 4. Okay. The degree will be equal to 4 in this expression. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, then the next one, just simplify this one.
But can we already tell what the degree is
For which one?
for the fifth one? The sixth one, sorry.
When we discussed about it.
No, I said can we already tell what the degree is?
So you can
Like
tell
by
what, no, after multiplication of these two only you will be able to tell, because the degree is for a simplified polynomial, okay? There need to be no multiplication division left in it, okay?
Oh, okay, okay. So
So
wouldn't it be
just
negative
multiply these
4?
two and just apply like the law of exponents or the law of indices and you will get
So
your
which
answer.
question are we on?
We are on sixth one. The fourth part, sixth one, you have to tell what is the
So
degree.
we found okay degree.
Degree is like the highest power of variable, so so just go with it.
Yeah. Um, is the highest one 2?
Okay, you're getting 2 as a highest. Let's see.
Wait,
Darshil and
let me recheck something.
Darshil and Soini, anything you're getting?
One
Um,
second.
Try to be quick.
Wait. Negative.
2, sir.
Wait, I still don't get it.
Just multiply these two. When we can
Yeah,
say this x raised to power minus 2 when multiplied with x4, firstly you will get this part, and then plus
yeah,
x minus 2 times x square you will have. So if we
yeah.
you can say expand them, so by the law of indices the base is same, so we can add up the powers. So the power will become
Mm-hmm.
just a positive 2 and over here it become x raised to power 0. That is, we can say x square plus 1 it is only. So what's the highest power in the variable? So there is only one
Oh,
variable
okay, I
left and
get
the
it.
highest
Two, two,
power is
two.
just a 2. So that's why the correct
I get
answer
it.
for this one is 2. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, then tell me about the first one. There you
Okay.
have to go with the division.
So I can kind of cancel out 2x with 4x. I'll just do that. So it would be 2x minus.
Only with 4x or with all the terms that are there?
I can cancel with 4x and 6x cubed.
No, with all of them, okay? It is in
But
division with all
I
of them, not with a single one. There
okay.
are three terms in
Uh,
the numerator, and this is in
so
division with all
two.
the three terms, okay?
So if I simplify, it will be 2 minus 2.5x plus 3x squared, right?
Okay, let's see. So what's the highest power or the degree you
What's
will
like
call?
2x? Is it 2?
Okay, you're getting 2. Darshil and Hana, what answer you're having?
Which one?
Why you're not focused?
The first one, right?
Yeah,
Um, yeah, it's 2, sir.
okay. Hana, what answer you're having?
I think I made a mistake like while solving it.
Okay, let's see like how we can solve it. So
Yeah.
they are basically saying like this 2x is in division with all the terms. So I can put them below each term. So minus 5x square over 2x and then plus 6x cube over 2x. Now we can cancel out like if it is possible. So you can see like x will cut out x on the 4x and 2 and 4 will cut out each other. So you're just left with the 2. Then the next part, you can say like if I solve it this side a bit. So if you just check like 2 you got, and then for this one like x will cut out with x square. So you're just left with only 1x and minus 5 over 2x you will have. And then the next term is 6 will cut out the 2 at 3, and then like x cube and x will make it x square. So what's the highest power that you're having? It's just a 2. Get it? So
Yeah.
that will be the degree. Any confusion out there?
So that was right?
Yeah, you are correct. But you have to be
Okay, I
like,
get
you
it.
have to remember what we are doing, like in case of division, what we do in case of multiplication. That were the things that we have already discussed, and if you forgot them, you will not be able to solve the questions. No? You
Yeah.
need to remember them. Okay, then continue with the fifth one. So we will just discuss these two parts. So go with the third and fourth part only. Just tell me the one examples. Okay.
Okay. Wait, who starts?
Yeah, you can start, Soini.
Okay. So I can say 2x minus 5x cubed to the minus 5x cubed plus uh 2 over 4x to the power 4. Sorry, 2 over 4 x to the power 4.
Okay, is it a trinomial first of all? How many terms we have?
3.
Three, and all are unlike terms. Okay, that's why like we can't further solve them. So yes, it is a trinomial. Then for the power, for the degree basis, yes, the highest power is 4. So yes, this example is perfect. Okay, then Hana, any example for the same? You need to tell me a trinomial whose degree is 4, other than this one.
3y
3y,
plus 7x
then
plus plus 8x to the power of 4.
okay, correct, good. It is all again a trinomial, and then the highest power is 4. Okay, that shall just give me an answer for the fourth one.
Um, where monomial is basically one term, right?
Yeah, only one term need to be there.
Okay, 2.
It's a 2. Good. Because like x raised to power 0 we have with it, and that's why the degree is 0, you can say. Get it? Okay, then you have to like do these, and we have to write them in standard form. So let's do these three one by one. Do you remember like what was the standard form?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
what was it?
What are you asking?
You said yes, so you can answer.
Okay, so basically a standard form is I don't know how to explain it, but so for example, if a number is um
Just tell me for this
uh
one, the second one.
the standard form of this, okay,
Yeah,
hold on. How do I do the standard form of this? Yeah, I can do like a normal number, but how do
it
I
is
do it for
also a
this?
normal number. We have to solve this one as well.
But sir, isn't standard form like you take like you put big numbers
You just
into
have to
smaller numbers?
arrange, yeah, you have to
And
just arrange what? You just have to arrange these terms on the basis of their degree, okay? The highest degree will come first, then we will
oh,
Oh,
decrease it, okay? Get it?
okay,
oh,
so it
so
would be
Would be 2y cube
2 so
first, then,
yeah,
plus
and
4y
then
yeah,
squared
plus 4y squared, and then minus 3y, and then plus 2 by 3, okay? That's it.
wait, that's the answer?
Yeah, that's the answer. Just you have to rearrange them. That is the standard form, like either writing it in ascending form or either writing it in descending form of the degree, okay? So we have written them it is in like the descending form of the degree. That's it. Okay, Darshil, then just answer about this one. What you will have?
6x cubed. No, wait, minus x to the power of 5
Then,
plus 6x cubed
then
minus 3x cubed.
there is no
It's
cube.
3x squared
Yeah.
plus 2x.
Okay, good. Okay, then Hana, what about the fourth one?
Um, t to the power of 4 minus 3t to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power, oh, sorry, minus t to the power of 2, um, plus t and then 2.
Plus 2,
And then plus
not
2.
only 2. Okay,
Yeah.
good. So we are good to go with this one.
Wait, sir.
Yeah.
Would like the question be wrong if I put like instead of putting t first, I put 2 first instead?
Question will not be wrong, but if they ask you like
Like
you
my
have to
answer would be wrong.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you have to rewrite it in standard form, then like your answer will be wrong, okay? If they have
So
asked only this part.
t has a higher power than 2.
Yeah. The 2 is there is no variable with 2. There is a variable, but
Oh,
that is hidden. You can say there is like x raised to power or t raised to power 0 is there with it. So the 0
okay.
power will come at the end, no? According to the situation that we are creating.